If you're thinking about letting your property in Gravesend or Northfleet and you want to know what's really happening in the local rental market right now, you're in the right place, because in this video we'll share exclusive insights from the team at Sealeys Walker Jarvis, so you can feel confident making the right choices for your property. Leslie.
Thanks, Phil. It's easy to let a property, but for us, it's about taking our time to find just the right tenant for our landlords. We confirm we have found the right tenant with our comprehensive referencing checks and procedures.
Well, in an ever-changing lettings market, a trusted and property market regulated agent like Sealeys Walker Jarvis will always be a safe port in any storm. Visit sealeys.co.uk, give them a buzz, or drop into their branch at Parrock Street, Gravesend.
Whether you're a renter searching for convenience, space and value, or a landlord looking to make the most of your investment, the Gravesend's rental market continues to offer a real mix of opportunity. From commuter-friendly properties in Gravesend itself to larger family homes in Longfield and Hartley, there's real variety here. Add in excellent connectivity, fast rail links into London, and a location that still offers strong value compared with many other southeast commuter towns, and it's easy to see why demand remains steady. So how's the market looking this spring? Over the past year, the average rent achieved for homes let in Gravesend was £1,328 per calendar month, which is 1% down on the previous 12 months. There are currently 361 properties available to rent, which is just over double the figure a year ago. And the average asking rent of all properties currently available to rent is £1,384 per month. That tells us we've got a stable market. There's more choice for tenants than there was a year ago, but the gap between achieved rents and current asking rents remains fairly modest, which suggests expectations are still grounded. It's also a market with a clear tenant profile. Around 22% of renters are aged between 25 and 29, which reflects our area's ongoing appeal to the younger working professionals who want flexibility, connectivity, and better value for money than many nearby locations can offer. And when you compare local rents with the wider southeast region, that value becomes even clearer. A detached house in Gravesend rents for £1,807 a month, well below the wider southeast average of £2,056. And while the gap is narrower for other property types, our area still compares very favourably across the board. That affordability is a big part of the area's appeal. For renters, it means more opportunity to find the right home without stretching budgets too far. And for landlords, it helps keep the town attractive to a broad and active tenant base. Looking ahead, the biggest story in the rental market is the Renters' Rights Act. This comes into effect in May and represents a major shift in how lettings will work. The headlines are the end of so-called no-fault evictions, the move to rolling tenancies, an end to bidding wars between tenants, and new limits around rent increases, with only one rise allowed per year, and that rise needs to be justified. There will also be a new landlord database and a rental ombudsman to help resolve disputes between landlords and tenants. It's a lengthy and significant piece of legislation, and for both landlords and tenants, it's really the one major issue shaping the market this spring. There are more important developments on the local skyline too. The charter, delivered by Gravesham Council, is bringing 242 brand new rental homes close to the station and right on the banks of the Thames. That kind of professionally managed stock adds to the town's long-term appeal and should help strengthen the local rental offer even further. And in Northfleet, Bellway Homes' Harbour Village is another major scheme to watch. It will bring over 500 new homes across 3 phases in Ebbsfleet Garden City, creating a well-connected and fast-improving neighbourhood that's likely to stay firmly on renters and landlords' radar alike. And of course, this spring and summer, there's plenty happening locally. Gravesham Scouts are celebrating St George's Day with a parade through the town centre. Iron Pier Brewery continues its regular spring and summer tours, and the ever-popular Gravesend Riverside Festival returns in July with live music and family activities by the river. For outdoor spaces, Shawn Woods Country Park And Jeskin's woodland and countryside continue to offer exactly the kind of green breathing room that makes everyday life here more appealing. And when it comes to food and drink, Gravesend continues to surprise people. The Three Doors remains a standout for atmosphere and history. The Kent Cocktail Bar and Lounge has built a loyal following. And the Promenade Cafe is a genuine local favourite for a relaxed riverside stop. We're also delighted to share some great news from the team. Our lettings manager, Olivia Eves, has successfully passed her Level 3 Property Mark qualification in residential letting and property management and is now a full member of the Arla Property Mark. It's a fantastic achievement and one that reflects the high standards, expertise and professionalism we're proud to offer our landlords and tenants here at Sealeys Walker Jarvis. So whether you're thinking of renting or letting a property this year, do get in touch. We're here to offer you expert guidance and the latest rental opportunities.
Sealeys Walker Jarvis. You can find them at sealeys.co.uk. Call them on 01474 369 368 or drop into the branch at 184 Parrock Street, Gravesend.